What's up YouTube, Theerainman here. In this video I'm going to be doing pretty much just talking about the rune removal that I did, our guild ranking, which was surprising. I'll go and jump into that real quick. Our guild actually, get in here, our guild actually finished the highest we've ever finished. Actually 1055, I say we're just a farming guild. But we actually finished 1055, which is the highest, as you can see, from the previous weekend, the best score. It's the best we've finished in ever. So we were up there. We were, what was it? What's that? Gold 2-star. And we finished Conqueror. No, did we finish Conqueror? Yeah, we were in Conqueror. So we actually finished Conqueror 2, which was pretty good considering we're a farming guild. We have finished a lot lower before, but it was actually impressive considering. So that was actually pretty good. I know that a lot of us probably got jackloads of summoning stones now, so we're all happy about that. Don't know who's going to be spending theirs and who's going to be doing what yet, but of course I'm sitting on mine. As you see, I got a bunch of fodder monsters sitting out. I'm actually, and you see I got an XP boost going as well. I'm actually getting ready for, it'll load. And I apologize for the way I sound. I've actually been sick this weekend. It's not been fun at all. There it goes. Do it again. They got a Rainbow Mon party with Penguin Knight. I'm assuming it's just because they got the new transmogs for the Penguin Knights, which I want. Looks pretty cool. But I said they're just getting ready. So basically, it's an evolution event that they've had before. So I'm basically burning XP boost before it dies on me to basically just get prepped and get ready for doing evolutions. I've actually evolving a monster to 6-star 2 times. I could probably do it on day 1. I just got fodder in storage for that. Just was waiting to get some of them maxed up, so I'll probably do that. So get bonus Rainbow Mon, that's always nice. There's actually a light dark scroll that you will end up getting as well, which is going to be cool. So I may wait for that to finish off. So, but as you see, I'm doing monsters, trying to get them up and ready. I actually have. Ignore those guys. If they're awake and I'm not touching them. So actually, I got 4, 5, and there's another 5, and the Rainbow Mons there's another 5, not counting her. But that's 5. That's 3 sets of 5. So I can make 3 6-stars right to begin with, which I probably will not do just yet. I'll probably do one of them at a time, because doing 3 of them means that's 36 hours of XP boost sitting in storage, and the time to burn that is not really available a whole lot right now. It is the holiday season, so like I said, another reason I've not been getting a lot of videos done this lately. I was actually wanting to do one yesterday during room removal, but like I said, I've been sick, so basically what I did was what I did for the most part. I actually forgot to even do my wish yesterday. That's just how bad it was. So, let's collect the mana stones real quick while we're here. I'm actually kind of perturbed at the fact that I only have 635,000 mana stones. I'm normally sitting at like 1 and 2 million, just in case anything nice pops up in the shop. But I was killing mana stones trying to power runes up, and still trying to power some runes up. But I said, there's the guild battles, the event. The big thing about this video is going to be my rune optimization of my monsters. I literally went in and de-runed all of my 5-stars. I got several 6-star monsters. I actually went in and de-runed all of my 5-stars, and basically started with my 6-stars and just making them better. with the exception of Panda. He is being planned to be my next 6-star right now. Excuse me. So he did get re-runed. So I'm going. Like I say, he's planning to be my next 6-star, so I'm going to get him going. So I did do him pretty early in the list. Yeah, they're by level. So as you can see, as you probably may have noticed, Shannon's out of the pack. Shannon's out of storage. She's been in storage for a long time. She was the start of my Giants B10 team, and eventually got replaced, actually by Mantora of all people. So, but as you can see, it's a big stat difference in those two. So, which is pretty much why she got replaced. But I took her back out during the removal. Actually, ended up having to take some runes off of her to put on someone else. But towards the end of it, Shannon and Darian actually got junk runes right now. Basically, whatever runes were left over. I still got a couple monsters that basically that had no runes on that I put into storage, basically just to get them out of the way. As you saw while ago in storage, I moved them off of the screen, so I didn't count them by accident. But like I said, they're in storage. They have no runes on them. A little bit this morning, I have gone through and pulled them out, pulled one or two out, and to get runes back on them to make them at least usable in world balls. Don't know how much it's going to help the world balls out, but we'll see. First off, as you can see, there's still a bunch of monsters here still. Some monsters I was able to fix. And basically what I'm going to do is, if this will work. Hey, look at that. There you go. As you see, my monster box. And what I'm going to do is, if I can get this right, basically look at what their stats. I'm not updating my Swar farm after Rune removal. I'm actually going to do that at the end of this video, get it updated. Let's highlight the bomb down there. So, but basically, I'm going to look at my monsters now, what they were before, and what they are now. And so we're just going to go across the list here. So first off is Mantora. There it goes. He was at 32,109. He was actually a little faster. Mine's actually slowed down. He was 129. Mine's now 113. He got more HP. He actually got more attack. And he lost some defense. So he actually went from a plus 2,200 to a plus 22,000 to a plus 23,000. So we got some more HP. Went from a plus 187 on attack to a plus 254. I'm actually looking at Swar Farm on one screen here. And let's see if I can switch it over. There you go. And I'm actually looking at him here. So I'm not going to go through all these monsters. I'm just going to go through the primary ones real quick. So bring that back up again. Crit rate dropped. Crit damage went up. That's weird. The accuracy actually went up 1 point. So it went from 51 to 52. And resistance went up a little bit too, so that's good. Let's see here. We'll look at, since Theerainman is next in the list. He got hurt. So his HP was originally plus 20,000. He's now plus 11,000. Well, see, plus almost 21,000. He's almost plus 12,000. But of course, in that state, as you can see, his runes are max 6-star on him there. And over here, he's only got 1 max rune. And let's see if I can do this right here. Hey, that worked. And that's a speed rune. So we got the attack, HP. It's 6 stars. It's almost there. We got HP. Let's do that real quick. Go back to Mantora. You can see Mantora's, he's still in despair. There's a HP focus ring right there. And we got, that's another max one. It's only a 5-star. There's another 5-star. So it's still got a little ways to go. So there's still some powering up that needs to be done to max these monsters out. Back over to Vermus. So he's on Violent and Focus. So of course he's on Speed. What I can say is that his speed is significant. He was 180. He is now 206. So he's a lot faster. His accuracy is significantly higher. So that's another good point. So he should be able to dot and stun a little more often now, hopefully. So let's see, next significant person anyway, Beretta. He's used a lot for, as you can see from the teams down there. But he's also used quite a bit in arenas and TOA and guild battles. So there's another one I was trying to make improvements to. So his HP was plus 15,000, is now plus 14,000. His attack dropped, his defense dropped, his speed increased. So he went from he is now, instead of plus 70, he is now plus 89. So he's a lot faster. The accuracy was plus 32. It's now 57. So his accuracy is significantly higher now. So it should make him more viable. Of course, he's on a Despair focus set, and he's got one maxed out. He's got 2 maxed out runes. Oh, 3. So he's got some runes. So he's still got some room to improve. Some stuff that can be improved there. I was trying to think who's another one that was significantly improved. Bella. Bella was one that was significantly improved. Originally it was on a Swift and Energy set. Let's see. Bella was plus 21,000. His HP is now plus 13,000 HP. So get an HP decrease. The attack and defense dropped. The speed is significant. Went from 188 speed is now 239 speed. So it's much faster. Looks like the accuracy dropped 1 point. So, and if that jumping back and forth bothers you, I apologize. I can't do dual screens or anything like that here. So, I mean, I'm running off of dual screens, but I can't record dual screens, unfortunately. At least not that I'm aware of, anyway. So, but I said Bella is now still on a Swift focus set. Got a rune that I need to power up. Of course, I need mana stones to do that. So until I get up there in mana stones, some of these runes are still going to be purple, which need to go up. And the max speed rune there. HP, another HP. So that rune there can go up. That one cannot go up any higher. So there was another significant one. Right, Tesh. There he goes. And his stuff is off the screen. Really? Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. So, right, Tesh. He was plus 28, almost 29,000 HP. He is now plus 25,000 HP. His attack went up. His defense went up. His speed went up, so he's a little faster. The one thing I did make a change to him, though, he is, as you can see here, he's on a triple HP set, and that was a little old 4-star rune. Could not get a rune to replace that, so at least not until rune removal day, anyway. So it's an old 4-star rune that needed to be replaced, and did get replaced. So he is now on an HP crit damage HP set. He's actually built tanky and hits hard. He's now on Violent Blade, as you can see. Got a maxed out Rune there, and almost maxed out Rune. So he's got a little more, get a little more crit damage out of him. So of course got some other runes here. A lot of them are maxed out. I actually think he was the first monster I did. So his crit rate is 84% now. Crit damage is 116. His accuracy dropped, but his resistance went up, so he should be able to resist some of the stunning and defense breaks and stuff like that, so it should make him a little more resilient. I hope. So, who's another one that was significant? Yes. Benar was a significant one as well. He had a significant change with him. His HP was plus 17,000, is now plus 12,000. His attack dropped a little bit. His defense went up a little bit. His speed was 216. He is now 242. He is stupid fast. And I think I can get him faster. Nope. Maybe with a grindstone somewhere. Yeah, there's a couple places I could drop. If I got any speed grindstones, I can make him faster, but that's about as fast as he's going to be right now. So of course, I say he's still got runes, still need powering up. Give him a little more defense, a little more HP and attack, stuff like that. So we'll make him better. But that speed is significant to me anyway. Especially the last guild battle. I hate facing the Sierras in guild battle. They always seem to be way faster than me. Of course, they also have a speed lead as well. But last night I actually was able to take out Sierra before she ever moved. I think it's been partially because of the ring removal, and Benar was so much faster now. So I actually took out Sierra before she even moved, which surprised me. So I may be hitting Sierras a little more often. Or it might have just been, a slow Sierra. You never know. So, I'm trying to think who else was another significant one that was changed. Mav. My little TOA boss. Been pretty much a TOA MVP for the most part. It helped out a lot with skill cooldowns and provoking bosses. So if you build one, build one. If you have the chance to, definitely. Originally, he had a plus 15,000 HP. He is now plus 16,000. His attack went up a little bit. His defense went up a little bit as well. So it's just a little harder. He can take a little more damage. His speed actually dropped, which is what I wanted. I want him a little slower. Because originally he was going early and was not actually helping out a whole lot with his third skill. So it was literally like provoking or trying to hit someone with the first move first before I even was actually able to do anything before the third skill was available. I mean, the third skill was available, but it was all they did was speed the team up. There was no skills to cool down because he was too fast. So now he's slower, which is what I wanted. Let's see. Crit rate and crit damage is not really significant because he's not a hitter. His resistance went down, so he's a little more susceptible to defense breaks and stuff like that. On the plus side, his accuracy was 37. It is now 70. So he is going to be more provocative, so to speak, I guess. Just more successful with provokes with his stuff. So, trying to think who else was another one significant. Just so we can do one more here. Who else was significantly changed? I know there was some of them had some changes. Like Vertihill, he was 93% crit rate. He is now, where's he at? There he is. He's now at 100% crit rate, so he is critting every single time now, almost. His crit damage did drop 1 point, so it wasn't really a big deal. I think, yeah, I also got him a little slower, so he's a little, so his passive skill is more effective. Uh, I know my original build with him, he was going first, and everyone's attack bar was almost full to begin with anyway. Uh, Previously, he was actually helping out. He was going like maybe third or fourth sometimes. Now he should be going pretty close to last if he's not fourth. So should be helping to boost the attack bar on everybody. He's still on a fatal blade set. Still attack. He's still on attack, crit damage, and health. Just so he can survive being hit a little bit. Because he does tend to be a target sometimes in Dragon, so I wanted to keep one health one on him. Okay, who else was a significant increase? I don't think I changed anybody in here. I know they get runes put on my panda, as well as Thrain. He's got runes now, and Juno has runes now, so she's actually going to be put into some defense situations. So probably might make her guild or arena defense once in a while. I'm still farming guild points, so I'm not putting anything significant out there. Actually, as a matter of fact, that is my defense monster. That is my arena defense. Yeah, he's got some runes on him, but I just basically trying to be a little bit of a troll with it. Someone says, "Ooh, it's a horned frog. It's an easy kill." Oh wait, he took a little bit. He actually hit me a little hard. I just kind of wanted to make people think a little bit whenever they hit him. Still, they could probably still take him out, but it's just one of those things where it's just you go in expecting one thing and oh, he actually did something. So, but that was not much there. Trying to think of anybody else was significant. Most everybody got an increase in some stat, and probably another stat was suffered as well. I'm sure that happened. That there's no way around it. You can't really boost one stat and keep the rest of your stats in place a whole lot. So, let's see. For one like Theerainman, I think he got, his HP dropped a little bit, which I think, yes, he's on a Swift Revenge set now. And I said, plus his still needs to be improved. So he had a couple of maxed out runes originally. So his speed, does his speed go up? His speed did go up. So his speed went up like 8 points. Looks like 6 points. His speed, he's 6 points faster in speed. So his action is a little higher too, since he does dot and defense. Since he does dot with his first skill, and defense break with his third skill, with his second skill, and his passive, of course, is Oblivion. So it's helpful against monsters like Vertihill who have a passive, or Baramos who have a passive. He actually disables that passive, so I kind of want that to stick a little more often. I think Alicia, Fuko, like I said, all the 6-stars got redone. They may not have had a complete rune change. I think Vertihill kept one of his runes. Ratesh kept one of his runes. I think Mentora still kept 2 of his. So some runes stayed, most of the runes did not. So it wasn't a total wipe on runes. Some of the 5-stars got redone differently. Excuse me, sorry. Headphone warning. Late. So I said some monsters got redone. Some, like I said, all these 5-stars got stripped of their runes, and actually got re-runed. Because I said I was primarily wanting to make 6-stars, which I use on a regular basis in most areas to get them maxed out. So some of them got re-runed. Some of them, like I said, yeah, the panda got re-runed early on in the go through to make sure he was good to go for it to be 6-starred. I think Theerainman's going to be 6-starred as well, and maybe Juno. I think these three right here might actually get 6-starred next. There's a couple other monsters I want to 6-star. It's just kind of like trying to decide what's going to be most effective. Where do I need the most work at? As right now, a lot of the work I need to be working on is going to be guild battles in Arena and TOA. Basically, everything needs a little bit of work. Just where do I need the most work at? And it's just trying to decide that. Like I said, I know the Panda's going to be the most useful, so he's definitely going to be the next 6-star. He's going to be the most used of all the monsters that I'm trying to consider 6-starring. So, go back over here to this. So, like I said, a lot of the monsters got upgraded. A lot of monsters had some stats lowered, and it's just basically just waiting to build my mana stones up so I can actually afford to get them better, to power those runes up to where they are useful again, so where they are more useful. I think most of the monsters that I did were significant upgrades. So, but I believe that's going to be it here. Like I said, as you can see, I got Panda sitting in. Okay, he's sitting in there, but he's not in the storage list here. That's interesting. Where is he at? Where is he at? Probably at the bottom. There he is. We'll put him in there anyway. There he is. So like I said, he's a definite 6-star. So I've got him flagged in this XP booster here. So he's in there specifically just so I can. He's definitely a 6-star. So he's already going to go ahead and get a boost. Going to be in the XP farm already, ready to roll. But that's going to be it. So you think, yeah. So I'm still farming glory points. I'm up to 46. I know I kind of spent glory points early on, so I will probably be doing a summoning session before too long. Especially once this event's once the evolution event's done, I'll have a light dark scroll, so maybe I can get up Assault. That's another monster that I'm really wanting to get my hands on. And of course, it's a 3-star, so you would think it might be a little better chance of getting my hands on it than maybe a Dark Panda or a Light Mermaid. So Dark Mermaid's pretty good too. Sorry, but like I said, any monsters I get, I might can find a use for. Like I said, Light Dark's gonna be kept any old way. So, so that's gonna be it for this video. Of course, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button as always. And until next time, have fun. Later.